Hi guys, so today I'm taking a look at something pretty exciting for me, well, hopefully will be the start of some new effects and well, tools for my mobile DJ stuff. So anyway, today I am unboxing and taking a look at two American DJ InnoScan LED, as you can see from the box down here. Now these are probably higher end scanners. They're not the cheapest, coming in at around £370 each. I did buy these from Astounded. They're out of stock in most places in the UK at the moment. I think American DJ underestimated the amount that would sell so quickly, but I managed to get my hands on some. So anyway, as I said, they're not the cheapest, but they're really good and they're a good bang for your buck, as they'd say. So anyway, I will take a look at this now. Let me box it with a pair of scissors, a pair of fairly small scissors for this size of box, but nonetheless it will get through. Let's get it down, that's it. And get it close to the camera there. Right, let's get this down the side. And I did indeed order two. So there should be two in this box, and the guy said he would kindly chuck in an extra DMX lead, which is handy. They don't have many spare. Here we are, anyway. So here's the inside box. I can't work out if... yeah, it looks like he's opened this one. He's probably chucked in a DMX lead. Right, so I think it's probably going to be easier if I just tip this out. So put that on its side. This is how I got my monitor out the other day as well. This box. Here we go. It's coming out by the looks of it. Yeah, slowly but surely. We'll just tip it up like that. Then bring the box. And there should be two in here. There we go. Two. Box to the side, that might be useful later on. Right, so I've got two of them here. Take that out a bit so you can see both of them. Here we go. So two units here. I may as well go into the one that he's already opened to put my lead in for me. Well, I hope there's a lead in there anyway. I will soon find out. Right. There we go. Right. Maybe not in this box. There we go. So there is the first bit. I actually move forward a bit so you can see what's inside them. There you go. So you've got the unit itself. You've got this US to UK plug, which is quite handy because they supply a US adapter. What I'll probably end up doing is getting a show director kit. And then just running these directly off the LAC. So I will take these out, and there is the IEC lead in the bottom, and I'll put this on the floor. So there is that. Now I have got this one down here as well. So I will take both of them out. If not, I suppose I could just use one of my XLRs, so that's not always an issue. There's not any DMX. Oh, he has put one in. It's very kind of him. And not just a short one as well, a fairly long one. Quite handy. Kudos to you, Astounded, or whoever the guy was who helped me. There's my DMX. It's just a 3-pin to 3-pin. And they're actually half decent connectors and leads as well, so very, very nice. Get this out. And then much the same in this box as well, you've got your US to UK converter. And the, oh, not American, sorry, what was I thinking that was American? European lead. So, as I said, I probably will run these off a show director because I have got two Vertigo Tri-LEDs on the way as well. They should be here tomorrow, as with a goalpost style lighting stand. So I'm looking really forward to them. I will just chuck that over there. Right, now time to get the scanners out themselves. So we'll take a look at them. Now first off, you'll probably be able to make it out from the video, these aren't your normal square style scanners. They have put quite a lot of thought into the design of them and ergonomics, which is kind of the quality you'd expect from American DJ, very good. And these are my second American DJ products. I have got a Revo LED, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But these are my two probably the most expensive American DJ products I now own, and I'm really looking forward to getting these up and running. Probably do another video later on showing actually how you get them like configured, I suppose, and DMX and that, but I will be getting a DMX board soon as well when I have the money. There we go. I can just snip that, probably be a lot easier. Right, okay, let's get this out. Ooh, they are fairly heavy. I have noticed that. There seems to be a greater weight difference when I'm not actually holding them. And they are bigger than I expected as well, which is not a bad thing. So here they are. Very nice. I'll take the foam off in a second. I'll just do the other one first. But very, very nice. Very high build quality, which is a very good thing. So basically my first impressions are I am absolutely gobsmacked with how basically well built and put together these guys are. And of course, if you hadn't worked out already by the title or well, what I announced at the beginning was what was on the box, these are indeed LED scanners, light emitting diode. So not only will they run cooler and slightly quieter, they've still got a fan on the bottom of them, than compared to halogen scanners. They should also be, because these are 50 watt LEDs, these aren't just small crappy ones, these are pretty good high-tech LEDs, so they should be light enough, they should be comparable to a 250 500 watt halogen bulb, and it will obviously last forever. So if I take a look at the features on the side of the box, first of all, I'll put these to the side. Should we do a brief feature rundown? So we have got a 50 watt LED DMX 512 mirrored scanner, which is what the unit is. It's DMX compatible, obviously. You've got 8 colours plus white, obviously. 6 rotating and replaceable gobos. Also has gobo shake and all of that. Separate colour and gobo wheels, so you can have different colours with different gobos. 9-degree beam angle and a lot more, it says. So there we go. There's all the standard gobos that it comes with. And these are all, as I said, replaceable, which is not a feature included in most scanners, which is another nice bonus. 600 ADJ advance points, which is quite nice. Here's the actual specifications here. XY mirror movement, LED strobe and pulse effect, manual focusing lens, sound active. It's got 3 options: master slave, DMX 512 and sound active. I'll probably be running them in master slave the majority of the time because I've got 2 of these units. Right guys, now that we've got these out of the box, we can start taking a look at the features of the units themselves. So from the top down here, you will see obviously you've got the moving scanning head here. Probably shouldn't be doing that just to show you it moves. On both of them obviously. You have got a manually focusing lens there. I'll just zoom in so you can see it a bit better. There we go. So you've got the, obviously you've got the pan and tilt mirror, you've got the manually focusing lens here, and you've got the 4-button LCD display, just a 4-button LCD display, and then here as well you can see we have got, go down in there close enough for you, you can see that we have indeed got, it's probably upside down for you, but master here, bottom left, DMX top left, slave light top right, sound light bottom right. So it just shows the main functions of the machine, and obviously you've got your 4-button controls there, and you've got the nice screen. Now at the bottom, further down, you've obviously got the information about the unit itself. So if we come out a bit now, I will show you the bottom of the units on the underside. Do that there, carefully enough. Bring bring that closer up, you can probably see. So you've got an IEC on the bottom, big fan in the middle, the UC3 controller there, obviously, here we go, the UC3 controller, the microphone there, and the safety chain hook. And on the other side, you have got just your standard 3-pin DMX in and out XLR lead. So that's what the bottom of the unit is like. Now these are fairly hefty units, coming in at around 8 or so kilograms. They're not the heaviest scanners or lights in the world, but they are fairly heavy. And obviously, as standard on most scanners, you have got the hanging bracket there, move around, G-clamp and standard screw compatible, and you've got all these different things on the side, so I presume you can rig them from the side and all of that as well. And another nice feature that American DJ have added into this light, you probably haven't noticed already, but these are indeed standing up here. Now, these handles on the bottom, they are normally designed for actually carrying the units, like so. If I zoom out a bit more, in fact, yeah, for carrying the unit like so, although they can be used as a stand, preferably on flat ground. They're not the most stable of things on carpet, although they will stand up. And from using these, actually already, getting DMX, master slave, all of that setup is remarkably easy. It does it as soon as you connect the two DMX leads. I'll just demonstrate that in a minute or so. And it works automatically. There are a number of functions and show programs you can do on these guys. I won't show you them now simply because doing them in here doesn't give them much justice, although when I do my first gig with these in a proper hall, I will try to get some video and do it as supplementary content to this. So there you go. Plastic construction, head construction anyway, very strong, very sturdy, very good build quality, as I have already mentioned. I'll just bring it up so you can see the top there. Yes, so nice and smooth back here, plastic down to around 30% of the way, then a nice hard metal shell covering the whole round side of the unit, so very nice overall. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these plugged in and set up so we can see how they all perform and have a look at them. Yes. Right, I've gone and got the leads for these. For the purpose of this video, I'm just using the leads American DJ has supplied with the lights. I probably will in the end get some sort of show controller like the Transcension Show Director or something like that to put in my flight case, so I can just operate these with a switch, because you can see these aren't the most ideal of plugs to be using in extension lead sockets. And one thing worth noting is that these do not have IEC in and out, so you're going to need to run them separately. It's not a massive issue for me, although perhaps if you wanted to daisy chain them, if you had 4 along the bar, it might be annoying. But anyway, it's not a massive issue for me. So what I will do is I will go and connect them up. Obviously I've got my DMX lead here as well. Just the standard 3-pin lead, you won't need anything fancy. So I'll plug these in. And another thing that these stands are good for is the cables can actually go right through the bottom. But obviously watch out for the sturdiness of them, because it is very easy to knock these guys over. And obviously I don't want to do that for the price I paid for them. And as I said, these aren't they aren't the top of the range lights, but they aren't the cheapest either, coming in at around £370, as I've mentioned. So if you're looking for cheap DJ scanners, these aren't the ones you want, because these are fairly high mid-end, low high-end scanners, and especially because they're LED, it's expensive. But as LED is ever advancing, I'm sure these will eventually lower in price, so you might want to hold off if you are wanting to stick to a budget. Although I was able to get these for £740, I think it was total, which wasn't quite bad, considering these were £370 each. So they're good for the money. I'd say they're definitely worth £370. They're very bright, very reliable and consistent, and they seem much better built than previous scanners I have looked at. So anyway, enough of that ramble. I will go ahead and plug these guys in. There we go. You can see it just says, I'll zoom in on the thing. It just says ADJ there, and it's doing its warm-up cycle. There we go. So now they are both on and by default in sound active mode, and now it's making the wall very bright. Now I will actually note at the moment that there is a lot of sunlight shining into the room, and I can see these definitely very, very clearly. And after having these on for an hour or so last night, they're pretty cool as well for what these are and for the amount of power they output. I'd say they're comparable to about 300 watt halogen scanner, which is perfect for what I need, as most DJ scanners are around 250, if not 110 watts, I believe. So anyway, they're both running independently at the moment, but I will get them hooked up in master slave, and I will just show you simply how easy it is to do so. So I will take up, this guy's going to be my master. So if I pick that up, DMX out. Oh no, this guy's going to be my, I'll make him the master, shall I? DMX out. Right. So we've got that one in place. Sorry for that noise in the background. Now I'll just link this other guy up. So, and note, display-wise, I'll try to do it, keep it there, but I will plug this in. I'm not pressing anything on the display. Nothing at all, I promise you. There we go. And there we go, it is in SL1, which means slave 1. There we go. So they are both now, if you can see, I'll see if I can get some noise going here. They are both synced, if you can see that there. Yep, they're all synced, so that is definitely master slave, and that's how easy it was to get it configured. Very good, very high quality, as you would expect from American DJ, and I would definitely recommend them for the price that they are at. And hopefully I will get a demo of them up at some point, which would be good. But for the time being, that's it on the American DJ InnoScan LED. You can also get the InnoRoll LED, which is slightly different. It is more of a barrel style light rather than a scanner, although I prefer the scanners, so that's why I chose these over the other ones, and simply because the InnoRolls are not yet in stock in the UK. Very difficult to find these in the United Kingdom at the moment. Don't know what the status of them is elsewhere, although I managed to get them from Astounded, which is Sound and Light website. They're out of stock now. I bought the last two that they had, funnily enough. I think American DJ underestimated how much, well, how popular these guys would be, so they just simply haven't provided enough stock, which is, oh well. But anyway, these are really good, I like them, and I hope it's helped you if you're looking at buying them or just wanting to have a look at them. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in a later video. And I have got some other lights to show you as well, so I'll see you.